reality and things have changed, we can now stand on the faith that says, if he did it then, if he did it right now, he sure enough can do it over here. If he did it then, if he did it now, he sure enough can do it 2 days from now. He can do it 3 days from now. He can do it a month from now. He can do it a year from now. No matter how long you've been waiting in your right now, no matter how long it seems like your dreams, your visions, and your destiny have been held back, when revelation meets reality, that's a mile marker. It's a point. It's an intersection where we can now stand flat-footed on the faith of God, stand flat-footed on his truth, and say, God, if you did it then, no matter what it looks like right now, you can launch me into my next. You can launch me into my destiny. You can launch me onto the journey by which you called me to be. And so I don't care if they say you can't be. Revelation meets reality. Your faith gets renewed. Your faith gets recharged. To your confidence, because no matter what it looks like or feels like in your right now, you're free and fearless in God to step beyond it. No matter what they do or say against you in your right now, you're free and fearless to walk beyond it. You're free and fearless in October to make it on to December. You're free and fearless in your right now to make it to your next. And so you got to get it into your part of living by confidence and speaking into your now what you expect in your next. And so you're free and fearless right now to speak to your now what God has already said about your next. So you want to stand on your feet right now and tell your brother and your sister, hold fast to your faith, because you're hold fast to your confidence, because you're free and fearless in God. Hold fast to your confidence, because you're free and fearless in the Holy Ghost. Hold fast to your confidence, because you're free and fearless in all that God has spoken over your life. Quit. Absolutely refuse to back down. Absolutely refuse to stop doing what God has called you to do. I don't care how impossible it looks. I don't care how bad it seems. But your right now condition cannot compare to our God. Your right now impossibility cannot compare to our God. But go into that impossibility. Embrace that impossibility. Embrace the right now impossibility. With the expectation that we shall walk in possibility. No matter where we are in our kingdom journey, because I heard somebody, one of these preachers say, I think all of them said there was a fine thread running through all the messages that God ain't finished with you yet. There was a fine thread running through the messages that God has a plan and a purpose for your life. There was a fine thread running through every message that said God still wants to do something with each and every one of us. But there's trouble in my way. So when the enemy is trying to continually attempting to steal, kill, and destroy our confidence, trying to steal, kill, and destroy our hope and our faith, yea, even our very lives, I declare today, there's no better place and safety than the hands of God. So when everything around you looks like defeat, no worries, no doubt, no fear, like Jesus just faithfully declared, Father, into your hands I commit my situations and my circumstances. Father, into your hands I commit.
Make it your practice to encourage another brother or sister. Amen. Don't you quit. Encourage another brother or sister and let them know I believe in you. Yeah. Encourage another brother and sister and tell them God's not finished with you yet. Yeah. Encourage another brother and sister. Yeah. Listen to the Holy Spirit to show you another brother and sister that you can bless their life by telling them God got your back. Your best is yet to come. Your chosen place of release is about to happen. Your promise is about to be released. I'm waiting for somebody to get happy up in here because your chosen, I'm speaking prophetically. Your chosen place of promise is about to happen. Your chosen place of release is about to happen. Don't you dare quit after Thanksgiving. There's no quit in me. There's no quit in us. Don't you dare quit. Don't you dare. It would be a shame to give up now when we're almost at the finish line. It would be a shame to throw in the towel right now when we're just getting into the fourth quarter. Some of the best changes, the best turnarounds in life have come in the fourth quarter. Don't you dare quit. God's got to do something mighty in your fourth quarter. God's about to turn your life around in your fourth quarter. You might cheer for the Redskins, you might cheer for the Cowboys, but I dare you to cheer for yourself.
Don't listen to the haters. Don't listen to those persons murdering you. Don't listen to those who keep trying to tell you can't do. Stop listening to the crowd and listen to Jesus. If you listen to Jesus in the first place, you can shut out all the noise of the crowd. If you listen to Jesus in the first place and stand on his word and his promises, then you will know without a shadow of a doubt, my better is still possible.
Yes.
Take it to Jesus.
Hold on.
Hold on and don't let go. Believe. Ignore the crowd. And then finally, don't give up. I know you've been dealing with this thing for a long time, but don't give up. Because even at our point of deliverance, it might look like defeat. It might feel like defeat. It might even look dead. It might even feel like it's dead. It might even feel like it's a done deal. But God. But God. Because even at our point of deliverance, when the enemy tempts his last-ditch effort to take us out of this thing, Jesus is still able. Even when it looks dead, even when it feels dead, Jesus is still able, because Jesus will touch us with his resurrection power and cause us to get up. Who said that you were limited when you serve a limitless God? You're better than this. You're going to catch up with this in a minute. Who said you can't? Who said you can't when I said you can do all things through Christ who gives you strength? You're better than this. Who said you can't and won't have enough when I promise to supply all of your need according to my riches and glory? You're better than this. Who said you were silenced when I said you could speak to your mountains and cause them to be moved? You're better than this. Who said you too short, you too small, you too tall when I said you can do it? You're better than this. And who said you were stuck when I said you're free indeed? You're better than this. Who said you were weak when I said my strength is made perfect in your weakness? You're better than this. Who said your situation is dead, and even though it was dead, you can look at that thing and say it is well? You're better than this. Who said your bones were scattered and broken, but I said you can speak to those bones and watch them live? You're better than this. You got to get that thing in your spirit.